Hey Leos, welcome back to the channel with y'all fine asses. Leos, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you return to my channel, welcome. My name is Leash. For those of you guys that do not know who I am a Leo fire sign just like yourselves. And this is going to be for Leos, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Wherever you guys have Leo placements in your chart, this could be for you. It is a general reading though, guys, so please take what resonates and leave what does not resonate, okay? Leos, I think we're gonna do a I don't know, I really wanted to do a no contact reading, but I don't know if I want to just pull like and see what comes out. But Leos, there's a couple things going on here, y'all. Alright, first of all, I hope y'all are doing good with y'all sexy asses, okay? I hope y'all guys are doing good, feeling good. I hope you are enjoying your summer thus far, if you guys are where it's summer. Alright, if it's not summertime, sorry, y'all. There go my allergies. Look. Runny eyes. I've been sniffling, runny eyes, everything. I've taken something, but it just hasn't quite kicked in yet. And that's really strange because I don't like to take medications or anything like that. But yeah. So anyway, Leos, y'all got somebody that's flirting with y'all? Or y'all could be flirting with somebody as I'm about to like lick this straw. Oh my god, this is PG. I gotta keep it PG. I was about to start licking on this straw, y'all, but they got it out for you just as much as you got it out for them. It's kind of like what I'm hearing and what I'm getting here. So it's like you're flirting with someone, someone's flirting with you. It's kind of giving like, you know, cutting eyes at someone across the bar or something like that here, but somebody definitely has their eye on you. You have your eye on this person. So what I'm seeing here too is that you are watching this person, but you don't know, little do you know this person is watching you as well. Alright? You got it out for them, they got it out for you. Alright? They into you, you into them, but it's like no one's telling each other directly that they into each other. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But anyways, let's get into this. Let's ring the bell. It is Sunday when I'm recording this. I don't know what Sunday's date is. Just so y'all can have an idea of reference of when the video was done. It's the 13th. Alright. So, yeah. Okay. So, I think I may do, like, what's the tea? Oh, there's the deck. Okay, I was looking for, like, wondering where the deck was. But anyways, y'all, I'm being really silly today, and I feel good. Yeah. Alright, so some of y'all could be just feeling good for no apparent reason. This is a good sign that energy is coming in for you guys, that a changing energy is coming in for you guys. Alright, if you guys are just feeling super good, which I hope you guys are feeling good each and every single day. But yeah. But somebody wants you, okay? You want them, they want you. But for some reason, no one has said anything. So this week, you guys could have a situation where... Hold on, y'all. This shit right here, y'all. Crazy. You probably wondering what's in here. I try to... I'm becoming a big blender nowadays, so... I don't know if it's just me being lazy and not wanting to cook, or I think it's a little bit a mixture of both. Like not wanting to cook, but also wanting to eat cleaner. All right, so I don't know. It's two apples. It's carrots, organic carrots. There's 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. There's 2 tablespoons of honey. Okay, some chia seeds. And a cup and a half of spinach. God damn. God damn. Alright. We about to get started, y'all. That shit is so good. God damn it. Alright. So we got, so somebody could be like drunk texting, drunk riding, drunk calling, something like that. Because we have someone that's going to be under the influence here. Not because that song's actually coming on right now, but again, when I was getting the message of there's two people that are into each other, but it's like I don't think that they know that they're into each other, but you are. You are, Leo. You are. Okay? You looking at them, they looking at you. You looking at them, they looking at you. They looking at you, you looking at them. Alright, so it could be like one of those like discreet things. Like, you know how like if you're in like a meeting or I don't know, it could be anywhere. And like you're looking at this person, you're like, God damn, he fine, or God damn, she look good, right? But you try and be really discreet and like not really make eye contact with the person. Like if they turn their head, you kind of look away. It's like that. But anyways, let's clear the energy. Archangel, spirit guides, divine white light, please guide and watch over this act of divination for the sign of Leo. Anything that's not of the light, I ask that you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Alright. So let's see what's going on here. What is the, so do I want to do a no contact for y'all? I guess. I ain't never done one on the channel before, but let's see the person on Leo's mind, okay? How do they think and feel about my Leos right now, okay? How do they think and feel about my Leos right now, alright? How do they think and feel about my Leos right now? The person that Leo is in no contact with, what is going on? What led to this no contact? Can you give us clarity on this, please? And thank you. I want to sip that drink so bad. I'm just staring at it. God damn it. God damn it, that thing is busting. Alright. Alright, this is the person on Leo's mind. This deck feels super thin. I don't think I'm missing nothing, though. I think I have all the cards. Alright. I'm trying to hurry up before I get out of here to go to church. Alright, we got a card coming out, y'all. Ooh! The person on your mind, Leo, is someone that let you down. Okay? You feel like this person... Okay, I see what's going on here. This person came in hyping up. Like, you know, like... saying whatever, right? These are some examples. Don't necessarily have to be your story and definite, but just listen. So this person came in, was like maybe talking like big cat shit. Like they were gonna plan, they were gonna do this, they were gonna, you know, get this special slingshot and shoot it up to the moon and bring Leo down, whatever individual star Leo wanted to have. And if Leo wanted the moon, I'm gonna go get that goddamn moon, Leo. Okay, it's given that like this person said a whole lot of nothings, right? They said things that they felt like you wanted to hear, Leo. Okay, things that they felt like would be enough to kind of keep you content, right? Without actually putting in the work, without actually putting in the effort, without actually studying, right? This is someone that wanted to come to class, show up, you know, maybe like the class clown, you know, how they just feel like they could just come in, show up, you know, crack some jokes, not really take anything serious, right? And they expected to pass, right? They expected to move to the next level. It's kind of like that. It's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here. So this is someone that, you know, it's like you were action. How I want to say that? It's like, you know, someone that's like a big dreamer, but they have like these big dreams, but then they take no desirable action towards a dream. So it's like, how can it be realistic, right? And I think, Leo, you are like the person that has a vision, creates this vision, you know, whatever, this dream, this path, these calculated steps, right? Calculated risk. And I feel like you are a person that's like, it's like, you know how lions are in the jungle, right? They actually like, they pry on their prey, right? They make their plan. They plan before they leap, right? You understand what I'm saying here? If you just watch a cat, they call it pouncing, right? Cats plan before they pounce. So it's like they see what they want to pounce on, but now they're figuring out what is the best method to obtain this, right? Insect to obtain this antelope, if it's an actual lion or a cheetah or something like that, right? In the wild for real. But it's like they plan it out. This person just talked. They didn't put no plan of action together. They didn't, or maybe they could have. Maybe they could act like they were planning. I don't know. But that's just what I'm getting here. I'm in a committed relationship. Well, no wonder the bitch didn't take no action here, Leo. And I feel like you guys started to figure that shit out. This person was like saying like, yeah, we're gonna move in. Yeah, we're gonna go down south, or yeah, we're gonna go up north, or yeah, we're gonna go out Midwest, and you know, we're gonna get a farm, and we're gonna have all these fucking cattles, and you know, we're gonna you know what I'm saying? We're gonna ring our own bulls by the balls, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and for you, Leo, you were like, yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. I want to ring my own bull's balls, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? It like this, like what this person was talking is like it sounded like something that you could have took action on, something that you would have been interested in taking action on. And I feel like a lot of you guys began the planning to take the action. You began the pouncing process, right? To be able to pounce on your prey, right? For instance. And this person admires that about you, but they were all fluffed. They were all bluffed. Like, they were all full of shit because, okay, you know, it sounds good, but how are you going to do those things? Those are like committed things. These are people that plan things that are looking to move to the next level, right? But how you fuck you gonna do that here, Crosswatcher, if you are in a goddamn committed relationship? Please make it make sense, right? And I feel like this is what you guys started to catch on to. You started to catch on, Leo, like, oh, this person full of shit. Love me in a special way? Yeah. They asses was the special ones, right? They probably, like, special ed is here, you know, and I'm not downing anyone that's in, like, special education. Someone could be a special education teacher. Someone just could be, maybe a special ed graduate. I don't know. But I feel like y'all are just looking at this person as, like, they slow. 12's on the clock? Someone could be 33 years of age, unless they have to be. I couldn't resist it, man. I'm just, it's staring at me. It's so damn good. I'll give y'all the recipe again. 1.5 cup of spinach, right? 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, 2 whole apples, okay? Carrot juice, all right? Now, you can either get the organic carrot juice already blended up, or you guys could just get carrots and just throw them in there. I would have put cucumbers in there, but my cucumbers, you know, the last 2 that I had in my pack, they went bad, so. Chia seeds. I don't think I forgot anything out. I think I told you about the honey, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, so, what else is going on here with the person on Leo's mind? Some of you guys may have been trying to figure out if this person was in a relationship or not, because I feel like this things that they were doing and saying, like how they were moving, just wasn't acting up. Damn. Just wasn't playing out right. Like, it just wasn't lining up. It wasn't making sense. I forgot to turn the light switch on. I was wondering why it was kind of dark in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me just lean over here. There we go. And meanwhile, this complete fuckwit, this intercommitted relationship here, they not over you. I am not over you, Leo. This is not the last of this, Leo. It's giving me that, like, this person is bitter and angry and upset here because they've been outed, right? Their lies, they can't lie to you no more, basically, Leo. You learned the truth here that this person, you can't build anything futuristic with this person because this person's already in a committed relationship. And I feel like this is why this person is upset. They're upset because you found out the truth. Oh, man. And this is why there's no contact. Because Leo's not a homewrecker, bro. High vibrational Leos, you know what I'm saying? They're not. So, this is what's going on here. This person's not responding to you the way that you would like them to respond. things are not aligning for you guys the way that you would like them to align because they're unalignable, right? You can't lay down the foundation with someone that's already been founded, right? Does that make sense? They already been claimed, they already been taken. And furthermore, even if this person was to break up with their person or leave that situation or whatever and come to you, would you really want to be with them? They deceptive, right? They not only lied to you about being single, or even if you maybe none of y'all asked the questions. And this is what's a problem nowadays. Like, mofos don't open they, right? I told a guy yesterday, who's a Leo, by the way. He was asking me a question, and he was like, well, why didn't he know about it? Why he didn't know? Why he didn't? Like, nigga, you're not supposed to know everything about me unless we like together. And we're not together, so there's no reason for you to know that personal, intimate level about me, right, in particular. And I'm like, first of all, it wasn't that personal, it wasn't that private, right? But I just was trying to make a point to his ass, like, who the fuck you think you are? Like, I don't know, people be so entitled. So I had to explain to him that, like, it doesn't quite work like that, Leo, right? And so then, he started to, so I explained to him that, closed mouths don't get fed. Like, if you don't ask particular things, then how can you get a specific answer, right? How can you know the truth if you don't ask? Because we can assume some shit all day long, right? That don't necessarily make it true. It doesn't necessarily make whatever you're assuming about false either, right? It's just a primary assumption because you don't have the facts, you don't have the details, you don't have the solid information to back up whatever you are assuming about, right? So the only way to get those factual details is to obviously do research or just a directive, right? You have to ask, right? So it's like, that's the only way that can happen. So I was explaining to him that closed mouths don't get fat. But at the same time, people can be very vocal and say, hey, I'm interested in you. I am in a relationship. To just have that honesty, right? Just be honest. And then allow a person to assess, right, whether they want to proceed or, abort the mission. So, I don't know. That was a lot. It was long-winded there. Alright, let's see what this person thinks about you. Alright, so Leo, you feel like this person let you down, but I'm calling it out in a specific order, but definitely you guys could take what side of the track that resonates with you. So if this is how you feel, Leo, then this could be you right here that's coming out first. This next set of energy that's about to come out could be how you feel, Leo. I don't know, take what resonates. Again, if you're looking for something personal, look down below. Personal readings are actually on sale, you guys, and I am taking personal readings, okay? Look down below. Alright. So, Leo, how does this person feel about you? How does this person feel towards Leo? Give us 3 cards for how this person feels towards Leo. Alright. Now, this person is crazy. Like, they in a committed relationship, but they don't want to let you go. I can't be myself with you. Yeah, Leo, you're like, I can't be my honest self. I can't be with a liar. That will be me demoting myself, right? And I know a lot of Leos out here that's been working on themselves here. And I like to say that these videos are for the high vibrational Leos, but you know what? I'm going to stop saying that. This video is for any Leo that needs to seek clarity and guidance in their life here, or has been questioning anything or anything around that similarity, right? It's for you. This is for you. So I hope you guys are learning something from these videos that I put up. Check out other videos on the channel, not just Leo videos, because we all have different astrological makeups in our chart. So you definitely could have like other placements in your chart. So just check out all the readings. But yeah, the Leo said, yo, listen, I can't be with you. I can't be a fake. I can't be a wankster. So 50 Cent vibes here. Somebody could be from New York. Leo's like, yeah, I got love for you, babe, but I love myself more. It's a difference. See, that's a difference. It's a difference. The Leo is not settling here. I want you so badly. Yeah, but Leos know that they can look, but they cannot touch, okay? Because they can't be themselves with you. And, you know, a Leo is not going to dim their light, you know, per se, for anybody here. But Leo is being honest here. Like, I got a lot of love for you. I respect you. You have good qualities about you, but we can't be together, dog. You a liar. You're a hoe. Right? But look, somebody wants to make amends. It's at the bottom of the deck here. And the next card is in the reverse here. And I'm going to pick up the whole deck so y'all can see that here. It's in the reverse. I won't let you down. It's in the reverse. But you mean, bitch, you already let me down when you lied. That's why you want to make amends now? Because this person is realizing like, oh, I fucked up. I lied. I should have just been truthful. I should have just been honest with Leo. I should have just been upfront with Leo. Leos are valued. They value loyalty, right? I know I do. Fight for loyalty, Alex, right? But it's like at the same time, it's like if you are found out to be a liar, then that's a big turnoff for a lot of Leos, okay? And personally, I would feel like I can't trust you, right? Because if this is what you did with your current partner, then what the hell would make me any difference? I ain't that fucking special, right? You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be a Leo. This could be any energy, right? Are you really that special that the person would just say, oh, I was only doing it to them, but I would never do that to you? I don't know. I was always told what you see is what you get. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you see is what you get. So, I don't know. Leo, gushy wet. And I'm not saying that people can't change. I believe that they can. I believe that they can. But do you want to actually be the one that is, experiencing the change? Or you really want to be the one that want to take 3 years, 2 years, 6 years out of your lifetime to evaluate this person to see if they really did change? You want to re-vet this person? To me, that's like repeating 5th grade. Like, I don't want to repeat 5th grade. I don't want to repeat 6th grade. I don't want to repeat. I'm just saying from my point of view, I don't want to. Right? I don't know about some of y'all, but some of y'all might. Look, Leo Tuesday. So let's say 222's on the clock. Y'all could definitely be seeing 222. So give me Leo's perspective here. Leo says, you let me down. You lied about being single. I'm over it. We got Gemini. So someone could have Gemini placements in their chart here. Give us 2 more over here for this energy. So this person, it's so crazy because, like, even though y'all both are feeling like y'all been let down, but I feel like y'all both do desire each other here. What the fuck? Because somebody's saying, I'm not over you. And over here, I want you so badly. I do love you. I'm in a committed relationship. I can be myself with you. Oh, I read that wrong. I thought I said I couldn't. So Leo feels like they could be themselves with this person. They do have love for this person, and Leo feels like they want this person so badly. But at the same time, Leo knows that they can't be with this person here because there's no change. This person's already in a relationship here. I'm not over you. So I don't know. So it's like giving like somebody left Leo, or Leo, you left someone. Someone tried to basically have a new start or a fresh start here. And some of them potentially did, because it says I'm in a committed relationship here. But how committed are you? Because you still got Leo on your mind. You still fantasize about being with Leo. It says right here, I am not over you. And the you is pretty much saying Leo. I'm not over Leo. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know here. Let's see. Well, who's this person? This is the Leo side here. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. What more over here? Well, yeah, we got hoes. So, exactly. Exactly. I was feeling the hoe vibe. What's at the bottom of the deck? We got makeup. Someone wants to make up. Someone doesn't want to be a hoe no more. Didn't I say text? Didn't I say someone could be drunk texting, or drunk calling, or drunk emailing? There's something like that here. Something like that that's going to be going on because someone wants to make amends. But I feel like in order for them to take action on making this mendable, it's like they have to get like liquid courage, or maybe someone will smoke a little, smoke or something like that here. I don't know. And I'm not encouraging anybody to do any goddamn thing, okay? I just want you to be yourselves, all right? Strive to be the best version of yourself. Strive to build a relationship with the divine white light, Jesus Christ, whatever you guys resonate with, your angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever. That's what I feel like we all need to be doing consistently every day. Every day working on bettering ourselves. Every day working on building ourselves up, right? So we can, be better, right? Be better, do better, want better, accomplish better, right? So I feel like we all should be doing that steadily every day. But yeah, so let's see. What's going on with this person over here? I do love you. I can be myself with you. I want you so badly. Okay? So someone feels like they can literally let their hair down with you, Leo. Okay? You don't judge them. Yeah, the divine man or divine woman here. This person feels like you elevate them, right? They are inspired by you, Leo. They admire you, Leo. Or vice versa. You admire them, whatever. Look, I want you. There's 3 cards. Is it 3 cards here or 2? I only meant to grab the 1. But I want you in gushy wet. Alright, we got breakup here as well. We got breakup and we got don't sleep with in the reverse here. So, man. Shit, somebody is seriously thinking about. Party Next Door is on right now. The song is titled Just Know. But this glass looks like it's like layers here. I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't know if I could make it bigger. Let me see if I could just turn the volume down real fast. So I'm going to show y'all this picture. But you see how there's like levels to the glass? Someone could be getting blood work done as well too. It's standing out really strong. And I'm only saying that is because, like, I remember when I was in school and we were doing science. I believe it was science. Where we had to, like, look at, let's just say germs, right? Underneath of the telescope or a stethoscope. And so we had to draw the solution. We had to put on this, like, little clear but thin glass-like, I forget what they're called, but they look exactly like the picture I just showed you. And you drop it on there, and then you take another one of those little clear glasses, and you place it over top of it, and then you look through the magnifying glass, and you actually can see we talking about looking at germs, right? And you can actually see the germs moving around, like squirming and shit like that. But I'm also seeing, like, maybe someone had their blood drawn, and someone's examining their blood. So someone could be like a nurse practitioner. Someone could work at like LabCorp, okay? Or someone could work in a lab setting where they test vials, they test organisms, they test blood, they test parasites, they test water. It's something like that here. But anyways, what else is going on over here? This card flipped over. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so someone's pissed off here. What else is going on here? I don't know. I mean, damn. I don't know, y'all. Can you turn the hoe into a housewife? Can you? Look, I'm cheating. I'm telling y'all, man. This person is just going to continue to cheat. They're going to continue to do what they do with these hoes, okay? It says don't sleep with. Okay, and this is coming up right now. So there's a divine man that doesn't give a fuck, don't sleep with. Or a divine woman. Okay? So, obviously, this is what's going on here. And this is why there's no contact. This is why the breakup happened. Someone found out that someone was cheating. Someone had hoes, okay? Someone maybe wasn't over their past here. Okay, or something like that, or maybe someone's past wasn't over them and this is when they came back, or something the fuck like that here. All right, but this is the reason for no contact here. And so Leos, I feel like you guys are on your way to finding your divine counterpart here, masculine or feminine energy, whatever you're into, it doesn't really matter. All right, and I'm saying that there's new energy coming in because my plants just blossomed. They just grew a new both of them. There's one over here in the corner and there's one over here. They both just grew a new new life from the plant, okay? And it just unraveled. This one already unraveled because it's getting more sunlight than this one over here. But yeah. So you definitely have two new energies that's going to be coming in here for you guys, Leos, okay? One has actually been reborn or had a rebirth or a spiritual awakening or whatever the case like that, because this one over here is really big. The leaf itself is much bigger than the leaf over here. So one has evolved more than the other, okay? That could be, we could look at it like that too, alright? Something has evolved more than the other. Okay. Alright. I was just spaced out there looking at that. I think I never ever got that from my flowers. I mean my plants whatsoever. But yeah. Alright, let's get into this real quick here. How long we been here? Too long. Alright, so what is this person over here that got hosed? This Gemini potentially here that has no chance. Yeah, Justice here. Could be a Libra for some of you guys. Don't necessarily have to be a Libra, but we got Justice coming out here. We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck here. Give us two more for this side over here, the Hose, and we have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, they can't keep their 4 cups. So now this person is rejecting their Hose because this person wants you, okay? And so because they can't have you, they don't want to really be bothered with these hoes now either, or some shit like that here. But meanwhile, they're still in a committed relationship here, okay? Let's not forget that. They're still in a committed relationship here. But they can't stop with these hoes, okay? Yeah, Judgment. Okay? So this person's getting 2 major arcanas here. They're having a wake-up call here. There will be a new change for this person, for you Leos, okay? If this is your side, pick what side of the track that you're on. Yeah, look, 6 cups. I told you. This person is having like a brain fart here. or maybe Spirit is going to show this person like how they had a loving divine union here. Yeah, look at that. 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands, alright? And the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, someone's getting justice here because Leo, this could have been someone trying to make it out like you're a hoe. And that you cheated. Whatever the case may be. Someone is feeling guilty. Okay, that's the bottom line here. Someone's feeling guilty here with the Judgment coming up and the Justice here. So whatever lies or illusions or manipulation that this person may potentially have put out there, this could have been a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. It could have been a Sagittarius, and it also could have been a Libra or a Gemini. These are the energies that's coming out on this side of the table. Alright? Moving over to the side of the table, we have the Divine Man, I don't give a fuck, and don't sleep with. So this person has learned to develop their self-love, okay? This person is trusting their inner tuition, their inner selves, their intuition. Alright, what's going on with this Divine Man that don't give a fuck here? But they do love you, and they did want you so badly, but they could be themselves with you, okay? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here. This is a major loss. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is shooting out over here in the reverse. Instability, a lot of financial loss, and or also a financial or a family dispute here. Could be a dispute about money here. Again, I think I mentioned earlier about the entitled energy. So someone could actually feel like they are entitled to someone's resources, someone's finances, someone's stability here. I don't know why. Guilty through association. Why? Because you know this person. Why? Because that's your mama. Why? Because that's your cousin. Why? Because that's your sister. That doesn't mean that you should just continuously give and give and give and give and give, no matter who the fuck it is, right? Just saying. All right. So do they actually want you, or do they just want the stability here? This person wants to feel some sense of stability, some sense of security here, right? All right. Yeah. Four Wands. Confirmation with my phone pinging. Someone could have a Boost mobile phone. Don't necessarily have to. Someone could be asking a divine man for financial assistance here when it comes to their home. Or someone needs financial assistance here, or something like that here. Because the Ten of Pentacles, again, is in the reverse. That's a lot. Three of Cups here. What's going on here with this side over here? Thank you, Spirit. The Star in the reverse here. Woo! Woo! Ugh. Yeah, someone fell from grace. 7 of Cups. Or someone's trying to have this man, divine man or divine woman, fall from grace. Chariot, 7 of Cups, the 6 of Wands. I'm sorry, 6 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, sorry. And then here's the Queen of Wands here. Looking at this Knight of Cups, 6 of Swords. Ace of Wands. So someone knows. So Leo, this is probably your ass. You knew that someone was making a mistake when they walked away from you or cut you off or whatever they did to you, because the 7 of Cups here, right? You know that it was an illusion here. So someone went somewhere, right? Because at the time they didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck about you, Leo. They didn't give a fuck about your home. Whatever this is, however it's showing up for you guys. Someone didn't give a fuck. Okay? They thought that they could make something work over here with this 10 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse here, or this was your ass. Take it how it resonates, I don't know. And someone quickly discovered here that this situation was not mendable. Maybe see, we have a want to make amends here. Maybe someone thought that they could mend something with someone here and came to find out that maybe this person is still a cheater, or they're still a hoe, or they are a hoe, or maybe someone went to go build something new with somebody somewhere, you know? And someone's learning that someone is a hoe, someone is cheating. Okay? Maybe this person trying to make it seem like that you was the cheater here, Leo. Okay? And so this person, y'all know how, like, when you in a relationship, right? And you know, you start hearing rumors, right? You hear like, oh, that person don't really work that much, or oh, the person is always drunk, or this person is always doing this, or this person is always doing that, right? But when the persons are together, it's kind of hard to see sometimes, like, who's doing what, you know, when, where, and how, per se, right? And then when these people break up and they go their separate ways, right? And then you start to see the continuous pattern or continuous habits of a certain individual, of how maybe they had bad money problems, right? Or maybe they weren't financially responsible with their money here, right? Well, when the separation occurs and these people go their separate ways, then people can start to see, like, who was actually doing what, right? Or, you know, how was it really looking? You know what I'm saying? Based on the current circumstances, the new change circumstances, right? Because you're no longer together, so this person can't be blamed anymore for whatever shortcomings, mishaps, whatever, right, that you have in this particular household right now, right? Because the person that you used to blame everything on, they're no longer around. They're not present. So was it really that person, or was it always you, right? It's kind of giving me that. So there's some kind of truth that's about to be exposed here, that's about to be had. All right, no contact. Someone may have been saying, like, this person's not healed, you know, with the don't sleep with and the star in the reverse. Someone could even say that someone transmitted something towards them, or, you know what I'm saying, like, all kind of shit. But the spirit's like, no. Okay. So give us the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse over here. This is a divine man with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here. So someone could have lied about their structure, right? who they were as a person. Like someone's trying to make themselves seem as though they are this particular successful, maybe highly sought out individual, whatever, you know. I don't fucking know. Someone could have lied about their resources as well too, like what they make or what they do for work. I don't know. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Someone's really guarded now. The Hangman, someone's lying. Yes, that's true. Someone's lying. But someone's discovering that someone is lying. The King of Swords. Alright. What's the Star card in the reverse? Maybe someone caught a STD here, and so they are maybe reserving themselves here until they get cleared. I'm seeing that too. I don't know. Yeah, Chariot. I don't know. Oh, are you kidding me? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse again. Whoa. How? I mean, I'm sorry, we're not questioning you, God, but I think it's that time where we become the Kermit the Frog and we just sip our tea. We got the Chariot, we have the Moon, we have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords. What in the hell? Is someone sleeping around for money? Because it says don't sleep with. This person is contaminated, okay? They are the Star in the reverse. They are the Ten of Coins in the reverse here. And it says don't sleep with. The World card. Yeah, I'm telling you. What in the... Nine of Wands, the Justice, the Four of Swords. Someone may have contracted something that they can't get rid of. Okay? Because you have the Star card in the reverse here. It's something that's not healing, right? Something that's not getting better. It's not becoming healthier, right? It's unhealthy. And then you have the World card, which is a cycle ending. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here. So it's like no amount of money in the world can heal this, can change the outcome of this particular situation here with the World card. It's like no matter how you look at it, how you invest into it, no matter how much money you have, it's like it's still unchangeable. It's an unhealable situation. Well, I don't know. Somebody might need to call Magic Johnson because I'm not making jokes either. But if it's something to that degree, they said that he healed, right? That he found a cure. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles flipping out the deck. He found a cure. Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands. He didn't feel like there was going to be a way for him to be saved or be healed, or let's just say Jesus fixes all. Jesus can heal all. All right, so maybe this is what happened. Maybe this person thought that they couldn't get away with it with you or someone here, and so maybe someone went back to someone, right? Because the Six of Cups showed up that they could be themselves with. This person that knows their true self, right? This person that knows they're contaminated here. This person that they know that will accept them no matter what condition that they're in is kind of what I'm hearing and what I'm getting here with this King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here. Because like they don't have to worry about fixing or changing or explaining anything, right? Because this person already knows everything that's going on with this person. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So this is why the Star is coming out in the reverse. You have the Ten of Pentacles coming out 2 times in the reverse over here. Okay? Because this person went back to where they feel comfortable with. You know, they crawled back into the roachy gutter box that they came out of. You know what I'm saying? Alright, what's this justice over here? What's this justice over here? What is this justice? Two of Wands is flipping over. Wow, I've never, ever, ever, ever noticed that. We have the Judgment again. But real quick, I just want to get this card. I've never noticed this. So in the Two of Wands here, he's looking out into the harbor, of course, we know, right? The Two of Wands is, you know, choices, is setting goals, and is also taking action. But there's a wand underneath of him there too. So this could be someone that has a lot of plans. They implement these plans in their lives here. So what am I saying here? So this person could start a business, right? Maybe that business is not fully successful, or maybe it doesn't turn out the way they wanted to turn out. So they have another business in their back pocket, right? Over here. This is the one that didn't work out, so they have a new business that they're working on now, or started or took action towards. And if that one don't work out, they have another business down here with another Ace of Wands. So it's just, and Judgment is over here again. So whoever's on this side here, they deserve something here. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, Three of Wands. And you see now here, now with the Three of Wands, you see the ships coming in the harbor here. But on the Two of Wands, there's nothing in the harbor. There's nothing out there. So someone started something new, a new business, or had a new idea. Yeah. This new idea that someone's starting or taking action towards is getting ready to start to show. You're about to see rewards. You're about to see results here from the action that you took on this decision, or this path, this choice, or whatever someone's doing here. All right, because the Two of Wands has nothing in the harbor. The Three of Wands, the ships are starting to come in. So you guys are getting ready to start to get phone calls, emails, letters in the physical mail. Okay, some of you guys, this is communication that's going to be coming in for you guys some kind of way here. Whether it's a phone call, whether it's an email. This is like also people seeking you out as well too. All right, so some of you guys are about to be in a committed relationship. All right, what else is going on here? Yeah, Justice again. Did y'all see what's going on here? We already got Justice out here. So yeah, Justice could be with a Gemini, a Libra, a Sagittarius, okay, or a Cancer, or Scorpio, or Pisces. We have double Libra. The Two of Wands is Justice. The Judgment is Justice. All right. What's this Queen of Cups? Yes, Six of Cups here. So with this Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups energy here. Okay. Yeah, Four Wands again. All right, so what I'm getting here is that with the Six of Cups and the Queen of Cups, I'm trying to think about how I wanted to say this. So obviously it is, so readers will say different things, and shout out to all my tarot readers out here on YouTube, TikTok, all these platforms out here that's available. Just shout out to all of you guys. But so this is a familiar, so what I'm getting here, yes, the Six of Cups definitely could be nostalgic energy. It could definitely be someone thinking about whatever. But what I'm getting here with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups is that you guys are going to have a familiar face. So this is going to be like a, maybe someone y'all dated and y'all didn't end things on a terrible time. Y'all ended things on like a good time. So, or like a good note. That's what I'm trying to say, not a good time. A good note. So you may run into this person again, and this person could be like, they could hold like a certain title or position or whatever, right? And so basically this person is going to speak up for you. They're going to vouch for you. They're going to validate you, whatever the case may be. Again, if it was someone that you guys used to work with, then this could be you guys going in for a new interview at a new building, a new place, right? And maybe this person is there. You're going to see someone there that you got, because, you know, Leo's got a lot of haters. We got a lot of haters, yo. So, so sad. But this person, yet there's no bad blood between you guys. Like I said, this is a good ally. Let's say that. This is a good ally. So I'm seeing like someone speaking up for you, someone validating you, vouching for you. You know, if you are in the middle of explaining something to someone else and this person comes in, this person is going to be like, yeah, yep, I know so-and-so, like, yep, whatever he say or she say, go. If they telling you whatever, then rock. It's like that kind of energy, right? Where it's like someone's backing you up. Confirmation with the horn beeping. All right, so you're gonna have someone speak up for you guys, back you up on something here, support you guys in some kind of way here. Yeah, we got the Emperor and the Four Wands. The Emperor's behind the Four Wands. So yeah, you're definitely gonna have someone, you know what I'm saying, talking that talk on y'all behalf. But Leos, it's been a really long reading. We gotta get out of here because I need to go get ready for church, and so it is. Closing messages for Leos here. So you have someone that's going to validate y'all, back y'all up here. As soon as y'all get done dealing with this, I don't know what the fuck this is. If this is a divine man or divine feminine, I don't know if they really divine. If they are, then maybe they're about to be a fallen individual here. Because you got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse over here twice. So I don't know if someone was doing money laundering or just stealing, or again, maybe they're just some kind of beef with someone's family member or within someone's family or something like that here. Well, whatever, Leos, it looks like it doesn't matter. So if someone was lying on you guys, talking shit behind your back, whatever the case may be. Is it really anything new? It's not really nothing new. We just know how to move accordingly. Alright, so double sides here. Alright, nothing else is, let's just say, alright. Alright, so closing messages from the universe, or your angels, spirit guides, whatever y'all want to say, is, we have dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. I think y'all got this in the other Leo video that we put out. So heavy emphasis on the dreams. Y'all might need to get a dream journal. Okay, and put it next to your beds, around your bed, the bottom of the bed, under your pillow, whatever. Just basically start logging your dreams. If there is a dream that you guys want to embark on, start writing down the plan, like, right, the name of the business, right, first. What the business is gonna do, how is it gonna be structured, right? Is it gonna be an LLC? Is it gonna be a corporation? Right, etc. How much you would need for your employee, like, you know, just the gist of it. You gotta write it all down. You gotta write it all out, right? And that way you can actually see what it takes to accomplish what you gotta do to accomplish these things, right? And then start just working the list. Start working your list, right? Start knocking out 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 things, you know, at a time, or whenever you guys have the availability to do. To take action towards the plan, the list, whatever, right? So, dreams in the practical plan is what I'm hearing as well, too. And that's in the Moonology, what the hell? That's in the Moonology Oracle deck. So, let's get y'all an angel answering before we close out of here, Leos. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I appreciate your love and support. If you guys ring that bell, it will let you know when I post, when I go live, when I put up any content. It won't let you miss it, all right? And if you like what I do here today, y'all can certainly subscribe to the channel. It is absolutely free for you to do. Okay, free. Free 99. And yeah, so liking the video will actually help support the channel. Also help me pick up on your energy for future readings. All right. And again, thank you guys again so much for being here. Okay, let's see. We have trust. Trust in the divine. Trust in your spirit guides. Trust in your ancestors. Just trust, baby. Just trust. Be assertive, okay? Don't be afraid to speak up. I'm not gonna really get into that story again, but Be assertive is coming back out, so. Be assertive. Be assertive. Be assertive, okay. I think they got it, Spirit. Be assertive, Leo. Alright, we got get more information that's coming out for you guys as well, too. If something, I always tell people to get more information. If you're not sure about a particular person, or even if it's how to do something, a particular task, just get more information here. We do have, So by you guys trusting in the divine, trusting in the justice system, for some of you guys, you could be going through some type of legalities, alright? But there is a favor for the Leos, okay, for sure. There is favor. Somebody needs to do a sound bowl session. So I don't know if you guys need to like get sound bowls, okay? Maybe you need to have this done in person with a professional that does sound bowl cleansing and healing work. Others of you guys can certainly look on YouTube here and get on, someone's sound bowl healing vibrations. I think is what it's called. I think it's called healing vibrations, where he does, I'm not sure, don't quote me on the channel. I think that's the name of the channel. But he does sound bowl healing and cleansing work. Alright. But don't worry. Whatever injustice that you guys did go through, Leos, okay? Or had to experience or whatever have you, your angel saw everything that took place here, so don't you worry. Don't you worry. Your spiritual guides have seen what happened here. We have 1, 2. Yeah, we have 6 of them. Okay, so you're about to find your one and only. One and only is on right now by Mariah Carey. And I believe Mariah Carey is I think she had Aries. I'm pretty sure she's an Aries. I'm not sure what Twista is, but I believe Mariah is an Aries. But anyways, y'all. Alright. So sound bowl cleansing, clearing, okay, some inner child healing will be very helpful for you guys as well too, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, you could be getting you could have a spiritual or an angelic appearance appear to you. Energy appear to you guys, okay? Is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. But y'all do have yes and success here. Okay, so whatever you're striving towards, it is going to be successful. I told you guys, if you guys are starting a business here with this Two of Wands, right? There's nothing in the harbor right now. There's nothing. It's like crickets, right? You don't have any clue on when the boat's coming in, or you don't have any clue of when this good news is going to come in for you guys, Leos, but it's coming in. It's coming. As we continue through the reading, remember we saw the Three of Wands, and there was like a couple of ships in the harbor, right? And what happens when we see movies like on Vikings, right? When we send out some ships to go explore or find new land or make new deals or trade or whatever the case may be, you don't really know if they're going to come back or not, right? It's just wishful thinking. It's being hopeful. It's being, saying you guys are just, I don't know, just thinking about some things here that just kind of popped out of there nowhere. But you don't really know. You don't know. You anticipate all good things, right? We anticipate, we expect it, but sometimes that's not always the case. So I feel like you guys are taking action towards something here, whether this is a new job, new career, new home, new car, whatever, new person, whatever. But you don't really know like how the relationship is gonna go. You don't really know if this is gonna be, the last time you kiss somebody, if the last time you go on a date with somebody, if this is gonna be the last time you have to ask somebody what's your favorite color. Fuck. Do you cook? Yes or no? Those kind of things, right? So I feel like this is the last. You're coming on to the last time you'll have to do those things, okay? But Leos, thank you guys so much for being here. Like, share, and subscribe. Again, my name is Leash. I'm a Leo just like you may be, potentially, alright? But no matter what your zodiac sign is, I wish you guys all the best and peace, love, and prosperity and healing towards you guys here. Alright, we got some moon cycles coming up there. I actually think we got a full moon in Capricorn that's about to be happening here. We do have Pluto that is retrograde, and Mercury will be going retrograde, I believe, around the 18th, if it hasn't done so already. But I'll catch you guys on the next one.